Broadcasting from our super expensive state-of-the-art satellite that was recently eaten by a giant piranha plant to your computer or mobile device, this is Minecraft News! Hello and welcome to Minecraft News, bringing you the most news for your views. I'm Adam, aka Swimming Bird, filling in for Skittles Malone. Today is Wednesday, January 2nd, and here is the news. Now, Dinnerbone has graciously taken some of his time, even on days off, to work on stuff towards Minecraft 1.5. And first off here, he's got a series of pictures where he even explains how these work. This is the new Comparator item. It is similar to the repeater and has that function still. But as he explains here, you can now set it so that different redstone signals can put off different strengths. So now he's got this set up where on each side there's 3 levers, but you can set up this device so that if a certain amount of strength isn't being input into the comparator, then it won't activate. So as you can see on this last image here, because one side has 2 levers flicked and the other has only 1, it will not output the redstone to the lamp there. And you can set up lots of cool stuff with this, I'm sure. Like you could set up a door where you had to hit the right amount of switches or levers and all that stuff to get it to open. I'm sure this will be very useful for redstone enthusiasts and adventure map makers. I'm not going to pretend that I completely understand this whole thing. And as we move on, this is Dinnerbone has released this image here today. It is using the new comparators, and he shows that this is an analog output. I don't even know how to explain this, but as you can see, someone pointed out there's a bit of a glitch here where on the right, the redstone lamps, the last one there is lit up, but the repeater isn't activating it, which is kind of odd. So maybe there's a few things he's got to hammer out before 1.5. Now, in this last bit of news from Jeb, a little simpler here to understand. This is another thing promised for 1.5. This is the daylight detector. Normally people would use grass blocks or similar things to set up daylight detectors, but this little honeycomb looking thing should detect whether there's daylight hitting it and will power redstone accordingly, including that third block there, which looks to be some type of pig glowstone. That's not actually a thing. But anyway, so the daylight detector, to me, that is one of the most exciting things. You could set up a whole set of street lights very easily with daylight detectors and stuff like that. That will be very awesome, and I'm sure the comparator will be very useful once I better understand it, but it's a little complicated for me right now. Thank you guys for watching. We should probably have a little bit of a zoom there. We should probably have a new snapshot tomorrow for the 3rd, so maybe we'll get to play with some of this stuff. We'll see. Tune in then. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you found this helpful and confusing, and leave a comment if you understand what this stuff does, and help the rest of us out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time with the news. Goodbye.